Kasem's wife claims his children hastened his death, while they accuse her of doing the same. In People's exclusive clip from an upcoming CBS special about the dispute, The Mysterious Death of Kasem, Kasem's relatives share their conflicting sides of the story that surrounds the radio star's death at age 82 in 2014. He had dementia. Get push notifications with news, features and more. Following you'll get the latest updates on this topic in your browser notifications. I assure you, Peter, that I did not kill him, Kasem's widow Jean tells correspondent Peter Van Sant. But you believe someone else is responsible for his death? Van Sant asks. Yes, I do, Jean replies. It's the adult children of Casey, from a prior marriage of over 40 years ago. Those adult children with ex-wife Linda Myers, Julie, Carrie, and Mike, beg to differ. I did everything I could to save his life, Carrie attests in the clip. I cannot wait for the wrongful death trial to begin because of the overwhelming amount of evidence that we can present. Kasem's children have filed a wrongful death suit against Jean, who has filed a counter-wrongful death suit. A judge may rule on the case next spring, and the outcome could decide who inherits Kasem's fortune. The children's 2015 suit alleges that Jean is responsible for elder abuse and emotional distress due to the limited access she granted them to their father. Jean's 2017 suit alleges wrongful death, negligence and fraud. The children, who received a $2 million life insurance policy in 2015, allege that Jean, his shared daughter Liberty with Kasem, kept them from their father in his final years. Before Kasem died in 2014, Carrie told People, I feel so horrible for my father. This is sickening. I texted Jean in 2012 and I shared my concern that I thought my dad was being isolated, Julie says in the CBS special. I texted, Jean, can you please let a landline in my dad's house in Malibu? And it was one excuse after another as to why a landline couldn't be placed in there. She told me, well, your dad comes over there every Sunday, so you see him on Sundays, Julie continues. I said, yes, I do. And that's wonderful. But he wants to hear my voice during the week. I want to hear his voice. The conflict left her with a bad taste in her mouth. I had a feeling that when he got sick to the point that he would not able to communicate his wishes, that we would never see him again, Julie says. The clip also touches on the children's claim that Jean abandoned Kasem at points before his death, which Jean calls a flat-out lie. I was there. I was in touch with the doctors, she says. Even the doctors came to my house, and they visited me, and they filled me in on Casey's care. I was there late at night at the hospital. They were there. I gave them visitation rights. The Mysterious Death of Kasem airs on November 24 at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on CBS.